Oh my god. This has been. You have no idea how hard it is to change a save file when you've got all the different things we've had in this game. But I think we're done. I think I've done it. I'm not entirely sure. Are you guys able to actually hear me? I have no idea if I'm working right or not. Um, I certainly hope you guys can't hear me. I don't know. Uh, oh yeah, okay, you can hear me. I haven't even loaded it up yet. I was in a different save file. I've had to do everything I could. We're gonna actually pull it up and we're gonna see if this thing is where it should be. Oh my gosh. It's not easy. Trust me, it's not easy to actually redo this game. But so far so good. We're okay. Um, this has been what an ordeal. Okay, if this works, I'll be amazed, and I'll show you what has changed. And there's been a few things that have definitely changed. Yeah, oh, the kid's probably gonna get taken away. Don't you dare take that child away. Okay, first thing I want to check is I want to make sure that the mods did not change because they should have. Let's see, did I have this set up as? Oh, I don't think I changed that. I gotta find something that I changed. Um, because I don't remember. I was playing with it without the mod, with a different base mod. So let's see. Pregnant sim selection. I believe I had male. Yes, this one's the good one. This one's the actual one that I have set up. Okay. All right. I have them set here, and if you look at their relationships are all really, really good because I had to cheat it. I can't cheat these guys because they weren't on the lot, but that's okay. They lost their club, lost all their points, all that stuff is gone. But if you look over here in the family tree, for the most part, it's good. Lucia's parents I couldn't save. I didn't even know how to find them. There was just nowhere. I was no way to go do it. Same thing with Mara's husband. I couldn't find them, so I just said, "All right, fine. They're just going to be blank on the tree. No big deal." Anyway, we have Lucia. We have Pierre. They are dead. We've got Naomi married to Benjamin, and she's got her 4 kids. Her 4 kids are registered to Benny, who is their dead father. Let's see. Pierre has both Mara and Anthony. If you look at Pierre's line, you'll see that, of course, we've got everything the way it should be. Anthony is still married to his wife Sammy with their 2 kids. Mara, she's married to her husband Landon and their 2 kids. Of course, I can't get like I said that, and then Landon, who actually Don Lothario was his father, and somebody else I don't know. At this point, they don't exist. They're just a offshoot of the Lothario clan. Anyway, I got them actually there. Upstairs, let's see if I can put it up here. These are the urns again, so I've got all of them here. I just killed them. By the way, I just killed all 3 of these guys, and it was not easy. It's not easy to kill people in this game. It really is not. But I got them all there. They're all dead. Everybody has no concept as to where they're supposed to sleep. I was ignoring everybody. I'm surprised that nobody came and took my family away, but it's just been that bad. I'll get them set up in just a minute. We'll worry about this guy. I know he's upset. You know what? Because of all the stuff I did, I am going to cheat. I'm going to cheat big time. We're going to go ahead and alter everybody's needs. We're going to fill. Let's just fill the whole world. I don't care. It's 4:30 in the morning. Everybody's good. I don't care about this. I'll deal with that later. But because I had to cheat everything to get through this, this is the only way I could do it. Okay. Let's just jump out of here. Of course, like I said, her club is gone, and so I don't have anything there. At least I don't. Yeah, her club's gone. Her job is still there. We don't have an actual job yet. I have no idea how much money they had. I really don't. I need to go back in and look at the last episode and see roughly where they were so I can put it back. But I that was like the least of my worries. I just wanted to make them work. It is a brand new save file. Everything is absolutely brand new. So Lucia actually does exist in this world in another form as her single self. Okay, I can't really fix that. Can't do anything at all. Um, So all of it's back to the very beginning. Although we've been going for since Sunday, so we've been going until Tuesday morning. So that tells you how long it's taken just to kill 3 Sims. That's all I was doing, was just trying to kill them. It wasn't easy at all. Okay, let's go ahead and jump up into Manage Worlds real quick, and I'll show you what slightly has changed. Nothing much. I mean, seriously, nothing much at all. But obviously, it's still the same save file, the little SimC save file. My family, they're all living in Strangerville now. That's where I put them because that's the only lots I had open. So I had to just put them over here. Now Anthony's got this house right here with his kids, and Mara's got her house right over here with her kids. And the people that were living in the house that we're currently living in, they live here. So that's all that's over here. At one point, Pierre and his wife Lucia were living here, and Benny was living here. But I had to actually kind of finagle them, put them in different places so I could drag them in. And oh my gosh, I had to go to each house with them, and or actually just go to each house, build relationships with everybody. It was not easy, but it was just time consuming. So got them done. Like I said, I think we're back. I think it's okay. Um, I have no idea what caused the issues with the other save file, but I roll back because I every time I do a save, I always save it with that episode's number, so I know that okay, let's say I just finished episode 50, I know that that's the end of episode 50. I can go back to each episode. I went back several episodes, had the same issue with each one. Went into my other games, no problem. No problem whatsoever. So I don't know. I really don't have a clue. Um, I have no idea what caused that. Now, this stuff out here is ruined because we had a big thunderstorm, so if you'll notice, it's sparking really bad. And I didn't even realize there was electronic stuff all over on the sides here, but there is. So I need to get rid of all of this stuff. Again, I don't know how much money they had. That's why I didn't want to start deleting anything or getting rid of stuff till I go in and actually check their funds. Grim is still here because Lucia just died. She was the hardest one to kill. I just thought this woman's not gonna go, but we did it. We did it all. Um, so yeah, that's basically it. Now we did lose her celebrity star, which kind of aggravates me because I there's no way to get it. You can't get it back. There's just nothing else you can do. So, eh, it's not my favorite thing. I don't like it, but that's part of what you have to deal with whenever you change the save file, and I don't like that. I wish you could go in and get one, but I don't know. Oh, 250, 420. Oh, thank you, thank you. Let me go ahead and change their money. Let's see. I'm gonna turn my testing cheats on. Thank you so much because I had no idea how much money they had. 250, 422. There we go. Alright, because I didn't want to give them something. Let's turn this testing cheats off because I've done enough. Done enough damage. Um, there we go. That works. So yeah, that's where we're at, and I'm worn out. I mean, I'm seriously worn out at this point. It is like they have just taken everything out of me to try to get this done. The kids, I'm sure, have probably done better as far as skills and whatnot because I was letting them do their own thing. This little boy has got his communication up. I didn't do anything. I didn't even look at him. So aging is turned off, whims are turned off, all that. So I need to go in here and just set that back up before we get going with the next episode. But yeah, definitely not something. Oh, they are on, but this was off. So we're going to turn this back on. Yeah, turn that on. That's fine. I did put the seasons right. I thought we were close to spring, so I went ahead and started it at spring. No, started at summer. I'm sorry, this save starts automatically at summer. So we kind of skipped over spring, which I'm not real happy about. But you know what can you do? You just kind of have to go with what you got to go with. So at this point, like I said, I think we're good. Everybody's fine. She's married to Benjamin. We didn't lose any of that. Benjamin still doesn't have a job, but of course nobody's aged. So wherever we were, they still have the exact same amount of time. I think these boys just had aged up, so they should be pretty close. Yeah, so they're pretty close, and I believe she's got another day. So we're getting there. I did tell everybody to wake up, didn't I? My bad. I guess I should have done that. All right, so yeah, this was a job. Now I'm gonna kind of walk you through what I had to do, and you'll see that it was crazy. The first thing I did, I tried my best to save everybody to save the house. It was hard to do, and I did it. I went up here into the gallery real quick, and I put everybody's stuff in my library. So I put all of their stuff here, but that wasn't good enough. I actually had to put it in the online gallery so that I would have access, because I had to go in and completely delete or put this build on the side and rebuild the entire game and try to actually work with them that way, because I didn't know if there was an issue with the build or not, whatnot. I didn't know. But this is where I got everybody up, got the house out there. I had to put these guys down first, which was crazy. Get them all set up with their relationship to each other, make them all happy. Then I dragged these two in there, had to bring them back to life, which was insane. It's easy with the mod. It really is. You just click two buttons and you're done. But trying to kill them doesn't give you the urns. You can't go backwards. So once you bring them back, it's like, oh, okay. Now you got to kill them the hard way. And there's really no easy way. They can't age up with a birthday cake. And trying to woohoo them to death, they did it like 15 times in a row. It was like they will not die. I finally got them to die after, well, he did. He finally died after one woohoo. She died after finally working out ridiculous amount of time on the treadmill. I just didn't think it would ever happen. He was easy. I got him to die pretty quick. He died from, what did he die from? He died from the treadmill. But he was the hardest one. Anyway, I pulled them in, got them alive. Then I had to go stick them out in the other house while I actually worked with this guy. I had to bring him in, attach him to all the kids, get their relationship built up, kill him, bring them back over, kill them. It was crazy. Had to go into these people's houses. Actually, before I killed them, had to go to their houses, get them set up with their relationship, because you cannot set up a relationship with a ghost. They've got to be alive in order to build the relationship. So you had to go through that. Had to jump into both houses, get them all happy with each other, make sure that they recognize her as his sister, her as that sister, mom and dad. It was just a lot. Then go back in, kill them, get these guys where they're at, and that's where I'm at now. So it's just been crazy, just crazy. There really should be an easier way. There should be, but it's just not. So changing save files in The Sims 4, not recommended. Not recommended at all. This was one of those, I would not have done it if I didn't have to. Now, we don't need any of this stuff since the wedding is over, so I'm just going to get rid of basically all of this stuff. Can I just delete this, like, really easily? No. I thought I could. Easy enough. Alright, well, maybe not. Seriously? I would like to just delete all of you one time. Make it easy on me. Alright, looks like all that's gone. I don't need any of this stuff, so we're just getting rid of all of it. I can't get rid of you? Alright, I was going to say, it's starting to tick me off that it won't do anything. I mean, if we decide to use all this stuff again, I will buy it again or whatever I need to do, but I just was trying to get all this stuff out of here. This I kind of liked, but I want to move it, so I think we're just going to delete it now, and then I will end up rebuying it eventually. That's pretty cool as an arrow. And I don't need the woohoo bush. So let's see. Everything else I believe we're good on. I am going to move this before the weather comes and destroys it, because you know it will. And I'll put it right back where they had it. That was kind of their thing. That was their place. But yeah, we're kind of back to normal, and it is crazy. I lost everything in their inventory. So all of their stuff, as far as like their collectibles, anything that we had, it's all gone. Everything that we had was gone. Because it was hard enough just getting into that game save and then getting stuff to work, because it would just freeze on me for everything. So that's why I didn't get anything except what was in the house, which I believe at least, I believe their birth certificates are here. All the stuff that we had out was here. The only thing we lost was like the slip and slide, and some of the stuff that was out here, the jungle gym, all the stuff that kids, the toddler stuff. So I can rebuy all that. That's not really a big deal. So the main thing I really didn't want to lose was I don't remember what we had in the chest, to be honest with you. I don't think we had much. I really don't. I don't think it was a whole lot, but it might have been. But I was trying to think if there was anything that we lost completely. I believe we kept the pictures and everything, which was good. And I'm so glad we had these pictures over here from the previous episode. So I did keep the majority of what we had. But again, I don't ever want to go through that again. I really don't. And I don't know what happened to it. I have no clue why it did what it did, but that's the way it was. And I believe, yeah, we still got our awards, and she still got the certificate stuff. Although I kept giving them these potions to drink so that they would work out. Because if you get them dangerously tired, they won't work out anymore. Um, but if you give them a potion, they will just override it and they'll work out as much as you want them. So that's why I was having the potions out, and they just kept dropping them wherever. But I went through, I don't even know how many potions. It was just too much. All right, you guys, I'm going to actually just get these guys kind of, well, they're all good because I got their needs up. So really, I don't have anything for them to do except just get homework done and all that. Cause the kids did absolutely nothing. I'm surprised they didn't get demoted or whatever. So did you do? Yeah, didn't even do homework. So yeah, and he's got this, which we're not going to get it done, but I got another project to do. All right, so you work on that. I'm just doing this so I'll know where I need to start when I get going because I don't think I'm going to go anymore tonight. I think I've just worn myself out with this. This was too much. Where can I put you? I have all this room and I can't put you anywhere. This one can go away. Can you go in this room that nobody's using anymore? I'll go down here. That's fine. Alright. And they're all sad. I don't know how to get rid of this. I really don't. What did you have? Milk? Whoever gave you milk, I don't know. Because I didn't have... Oh, look at this junk everywhere. Alright, well, he should have his little multi-tab thing, because I had that around. I don't know where he put it. I did see him using it at one point, and then he wandered all over the place. He probably dropped it somewhere, and I will never find it, because I didn't watch him. I was trying to kill elders. That was all I was doing. I swear, it's got to be around here somewhere. Yell if you see it, because I don't see it. It's black. Maybe it's downstairs, because he did wander down here. Every time they would start to die, or I would get them close, get them dangerously close, the kid would come walking in the room. And I was like, really? You can't just stay somewhere else? You can't stay away? There it is. I figured it was going to be down here. That's the catch-all for everything. Okay, I think you were just doing communication, so we'll just let you work on that for a little while. Yep. Oh, actually, no. It's easier to do that this way. So I'll just have him work. So, yeah. So that's what I've done. So I'm sorry. I was gonna play this episode. I was gonna play my Ultimate Sim, but this was just too much. It was a disaster. So if you guys ever find out why it was doing that, I would love to know. But this was bizarre. Okay. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to go ahead and go on to bed or try to start up a new episode or not. I need to step away. I really need to step away because it does look like we're okay. Now, the rest of the town, we don't know anybody. All of our friends, everybody's gone. So we kind of have to set all that back up. But that's a small price to pay, I guess. For everything that we just did, I think we can live with it. The nice thing is, we really didn't lose a whole lot as far as the family. If this had been a much larger tree, this could have been rough. This could have actually been one of those that we just lost the whole thing. But... or at least, I would have to just kind of just say, okay, that whole previous generations didn't exist, or we just won't take them over. But this one, we were able to keep it going, so I'm glad. All right, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I think I am gonna just take off and head to bed because this was enough. But I will be back tomorrow at some point. I've got a lot of errands I got to go run, but I will be back tomorrow, and we will catch back up with these guys and keep on going with the Legacy Challenge. Fingers crossed that it continues working. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Sorry about tonight.